has not missed a three-pointer yet. Robinson has to hoist it up. Shot off the mark. Rebound Bosch, and that will do it. The Miami Heat commit to Chicago and reclaim home court advantage. And it's Noah's call for the foul. Noah has fouled out. James will just finish this game at the free throw line.
Down by 8 points. 102-94 Miami. 16.6 seconds left to go in the game. Joakim Noah just fouled out. Let me give you guys a glimpse here.
Now have to get a little rest and recover for Game 4 coming up on Monday.
Like the Bulls played, I thought, as well as they could have expected to play. But they missed free throws.
Oh my goodness.
The three-point shot did it. But Noah, Bellinelli, that starting group, they did a good job.
Basically
10-point lead. Come on, guys.
3 minutes before he was ejected.
Put up a 3, Nate. Hurry up.
Robinson will bring it up.
Fire for 3, man. Let's go. You do it, Teague. Money. Come on.
And that'll do it. Miami Heat with a 10-point win, and they take a 2-1 lead in this best-of-7 series with a hard-fought, gritty win. And the final score here in Game 3, the Heat 104, and the Bulls 94. San Antonio and Golden State coming up next.
Wow.
Jeff Van Gundy, Doris Burke, producer Tim Corrigan, director Jimmy Moore, and our terrific crew. Mike Green saying thanks for watching. Now it's time to go to Oakland. Join Mike Tirico and Hubie Brown for Game 3. Just underway in Game 3.
Oh my goodness. I got a lot to talk about here, guys. I've got a lot to talk about, to say the very least. I've taken down a lot of game notes during the entire process of Game 3 at Chicago. Now, first off, before I go into tonight's game, I did make a pregame video. Some of you may have seen it. However, I accidentally had my mic on mute, so that's why there was no sound in that pregame video. But I will be completely honest. I did predict my Bulls to win tonight and go up to 2-1, but that was not the case. Because we obviously lost by 10 points. But you know, you can call me a hater, you can call me anything you want in the book. I don't care. It's not going to faze me whatsoever. But with my own 2 eyes, what I saw in games 2 and 3 were the fact that David Stern / the NBA does not want to give the Bulls a fair chance of playing or possibly, just possibly, defeating the Heat in this series. They don't want the Miami Heat to be in any kind of danger to not repeat this year. Okay? I truly believe games 2 and 3 were rigged. Okay, as much as I'm trying to forget about game 2, I just can't, because Scott Foster and the other officials in that game were just completely biased. 37-point loss? Really? Not to mention that BS technical foul on Kryptonite as he was pumped up, walking to the bench, you know, fired up with his teammates, and, you know, Foster just teed him up for what? I don't know, but screw you, Scott Foster. I hope the NBA fires you. I hope you get fired, just like, what's that one ref back in 2002, Tim Donaghy. He also got fired for BS, you know, officiating. Took down all these notes. Alright, let's see here. On to tonight's game. Noah got a technical foul for shoving Anderson, aka the Birdman, which I do completely agree on. Okay, that was the right call to make. What else here? Let me see. Nazi Mohammed, he shoved LeBron James. You know, if LeBron did not fall down, I can almost guarantee you that Nazr Mohammed would not have been ejected. It would probably just have been a flagrant foul, okay? But I do not think that he would have gotten ejected. So the reason why I think he got ejected was because that LeBron James just collapsed on the ground, okay? And that was a big piece to our already depleted puzzle that we lost. Because again, guys, tonight we were playing Roseless, Heinrichless, Dangerousless. Okay, so 3 key players were out, and including Mohammed, who got ejected. So that made it 4 players that were out. Oh boy, what else? By the way, LeBron also got a technical foul. Why LeBron got a technical for what happened with the Nazr Mohammed is my guess, because I'm not gonna be biased here. I truly think that LeBron should not have gotten teed up. Okay, but again, that's just my take on it. What else? Oh, here's a good one. Nate Robinson blocks LeBron James. LeBron was running towards the basket. I'm not sure if he was trying to dunk or do a layup, but man, Nate Robinson with this perfect timing at just, what, 5 feet 9 inches tall, I believe is his listed height. He could be slightly shorter, but anyways, he's listed at 5'9", I believe. LeBron, who's what, 6'8", who has like a 11-inch advantage over Nate, and yet he still got blocked. That was sweet. That was really sweet. And again, I'm not trying to hate on LeBron by saying that, but that block by Nate was just incredible. That's all I'm going to say about that. Which, by the way, that took place with 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter, alright? Let's see, Joakim Noah got his 5th foul with 3:15 to go in the 4th, which was BS. That was a completely BS call. Noah and Bosch, I guess they both jumped in the air at the same time, and the ref possibly saw like a I don't know, like, what do you want to call that, but whatever it was not a foul. That's just playoff basketball right there. You have to let that go. Jeff Van Gundy said if you're going to call a foul on that, then you might as well call a foul on every ticky-tack touch that happens, especially in the playoffs, which I completely agree on with Jeff Van Gundy in that one, that is. What else here? Marco Bellinelli should have gotten a 4-point play when he made a 3-pointer. I believe it was late in the 4th with less than 3 minutes to go in the game. Dwayne Wade clearly had his hand. Wade's hand clearly hit Marco's hand, which should have been a 4-point play. And as Marco was running towards the other end of the floor, you could see him complaining to the ref, pleading his case that, hey, look, that was a foul, why didn't you call it? What else? Norris Cole also pushed Joakim Noah. Noah collapsed on the ground just as LeBron did when he got fouled by Mohammed. But this time, guess what? No foul was called. No foul was called on Norris Cole, who shoved Joakim Noah. I wonder why. I wonder why that is. Let's see. Could it be because the NBA and David Stern does not want to give the Bulls a fair chance to win the series? Screw you, David Stern. Screw you. I can't wait till you step down as the commissioner next year and we get a brand new commissioner. I can't wait. I just can't wait. Games 2 and 3 were very reminiscent to the Lakers and Kings series back in 2002. Primarily games 4 and 6 at LA. Okay, I'm sure a lot of you will agree on that. If you do, let me know. If you don't, that's fine. But I'm gonna stick to my notion that I truly believe the NBA does not want to give the the depleted Chicago Bulls a fair chance of beating the Heat, because they know that if they do give the Bulls a fair because they do know that if they do give the depleted Bulls a fair chance of playing against the Heat and possibly beating them, that this would go down as, if not the biggest playoff upset ever. And they don't want the Heat to become that team to lose against a depleted Chicago Bulls team. That's just my take on it. Now I know just by saying that someone in the box is gonna say, "Oh, bro, don't hate on the Heat, man. They're the best team in the NBA." Well, I know that. I know that the LeBron James-led Miami Heat are the best team in the NBA this last 2 seasons, especially in terms of offense. But overall, yes, they are the best team in the NBA this last 2 seasons. I know that. But where I have a problem is the fact that the NBA and David Stern does not want to give the Bulls a fair chance of playing the Heat. That's it. I have no hate against LeBron or the Heat whatsoever. I know that LeBron James is the best player in the NBA this last at least 3 to 4 seasons. No question about that. And if you dispute that, you simply do not know basketball. It's just plain and simple. Okay, it's just that darn simple. And anybody with half a brain and who knows basketball could clearly see that games 2 and 3 were rigged. Clearly rigged. Oh, man. You know, I just wish politics and marketing did not get involved in sports, honestly. I just wish every single game, especially in basketball, can just be called how it is. Oh, greed, greed, greed. I don't know, man. Anyways, that's my take on it. Game 4 is also in Chicago. If we do lose Game 4, we're pretty much done. There's virtually no chance of us coming back to win down 3-1, especially being depleted as we already are, plus playing the defending champions. So if we lose Game 4, it's over. I'm sorry, my faith and confidence in us coming back to win will be borderline none. And by that I mean less than 1% chance. Okay, so Game 4 is a must win. We are still most likely going to play without Rose, Heinrich, and Luol Dangerous. Yes, I did call him dangerous. Because again, he is dangerous on both the offensive and defensive end of the floor. Now, another thing I mentioned in the pregame video, which I tried to upload but there was no sound, was that Derrick Rose did not suit up tonight to play as we had anticipated. Well, at least I did. I can't speak for you guys, but I sure was hoping that he was gonna at least, you know, suit up. Not that I thought he was gonna play, but I would have loved for him to at least suit up. But it looks like my prediction is gonna be correct. Derrick Rose will not play at all this entire playoffs of this year, okay? Because I had predicted in October that Derrick Rose would sit out this entire year, regular season and the playoffs, okay? We are most likely going to see D Rose come back during the preseason of the 2013-14 NBA season, which is going to be, I believe, in September of this year. Okay, so that's my take on it. Whoever the refs were in this game, I'm not too sure, but screw you. All 3 of you guys, screw you, okay, along with David Stern. I really do appreciate you guys not giving us a fair chance to win, okay? And that's my 2 cents. All right, take care.